Hi guys, welcome back to Benmore CrossFit at Home. We've got a great benchmark workout today. Kelly, one of the very original benchmark workouts from way back 2005. Never even heard of CrossFit, like 15 years ago. Anyway, it is 5 rounds for time, 400 meter run, 30 box jumps, 24 inch for the guys, 20 inch for the girls, and 30 wall ball shots. 9 kilos for the guys, 6 kilos for the girls. 9 and 6 kgs, shooting to a 10 and 9 foot target respectively. All right, that sounds like a whole lot of jargon, John. What am I going to do at home? What are you going to do? You're going to do 400 meter run. So that's the same. You're going to do 30 jumps onto whatever box equivalent you have. That might be a chair, that might be a bench that you have in the garden, that might be a work platform that you have in the garage. Okay, so whatever it is, that's what you're going to do your box jumps onto. And then if you don't want to do wall balls, you can do thrusters. And what will I do my thrusters with? Well, you can do your thrusters with a kettlebell or a dumbbell or a bag of sugar or a pot of paint or just nothing even. But 30 thrusters. Okay, how long should this workout take me? About half an hour. Half an hour to 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Thereabouts. If you're an absolute beast, it might take you 25. We did the workout just there. It was a bit of a grim day today, so we substituted out the 400 meter run for a 500 meter row. And I'm a better runner than I am rower. I finished in half an hour pretty much bang on, and I reckon if I was doing the run, I would probably shave a good 2 to 3 minutes off that, I reckon. Anyway, so somewhere in the 30-minute-ish region. Yeah, 25 minutes would be really good. Next time I come to do it, I'm doing it in 25 minutes. Anyway, warm up. 5 minutes of double undering. Give time to practice double unders. 5 minutes of running, rowing, just something to get your heart rate up and get your body temperature up. And then we're going to do 3 rounds of 10 jumping squats, 5 broad jumps, and 5 strict press per side. I'll just show you each one of these. So a jumping squat, done lots of these before, it's pretty straightforward. Feet just at hip, between hip width and shoulder width. Chest up, tummy fat, sit down in the toilet, and jump. Okay. Jumping squats into a broad jump. Broad jump is just jump as far as you can. So from a static position, just jump, looks like this. I'm going to do a better one than that because I'm tipping forward. I should land straight into my squat. Okay. And then 5 strict press per side. Take a kettlebell, dumbbell, elbow in front of you. Tight tummy, tight bum, tight thighs. Five per side. 3 times round. Okay, then run through the normal pipe routine. Should be pretty familiar with that by now. And then we're going to after you've done the pipe routine, we're going to do 10 runners lunge per side, and looks like this. In this position, back leg is as straight as you can make it, chest is up as best you can, and you're allowing this part of your hips to come down as much as you can. Now for Sarah, you can come all the way down, keeping your back leg straight and get your hips onto the ground. I can't.
My leg does go out though, flares out when I do that.
Well, anyway. Take the other hand. Look at your fingers the whole time. Put your fingers through and then up. And keep looking at your fingers the whole time. Okay. 10%. And then we're going to do 10 thrusters per side. So take the same dumbbell or kettlebell or whatever it was you were using for your strict press. And go through the thruster, which is a squat, into a push press. Looks like this. Now, notice that I finish my squat before I initiate my push press. So what I'm not doing is I'm not doing this. I'm getting to the top of my squat, and then I'm initiating my push press. Ten thrusters per set. All right, should be warmed up. Pretty good to go. Box jumps. Let's think about box jumps. Box jumps for a lot of people are quite intimidating. And why is that? Because you are jumping onto something relatively high. From behind the scenes, I don't think Sarah will mind me telling you that Sarah hated box jumps for a long time, and it's been a real win for Sarah to be able to do box jumps just unbroken at the normal RX height consistently. So well done, Sarah, today.
I've overcome my fear.
Huh?
I've overcome my fear.
Yeah, that's good. So we're going to start off with wherever it is that you're doing your box jumps, just start off with 10 step-ups per side. Now, stepping up means you stand all the way up and you open your hips. So squeeze your butt on the top. So this isn't a step up. Okay? And back down again. Okay. And alternate the legs that you use. So 10 per side or 20 total. Okay. Then if you have the option of a different series of different heights, maybe you've got a little stool you're going to jump onto, maybe you've got a chair, and maybe you've got a platform. So start off with just a few low box jumps. Again, open up your hips at the top. And then move on to a slightly higher height if you have that option. Oh, my legs were tapping after that workout.
Yeah. I was just thinking rather you than me doing that.
And then I want you to go higher still. Okay. So, if you have the option in terms of your equipment at home, try and do 5 at varying heights and go past the height that you will use for the workout. So 20 inch, 24 inch, 30 inch. Sarah, whenever she was doing the workout, started off at 20 inch and then went on to 24 for a few, just to warm up. And the idea for that is it's a psychological thing, and it helps get your what's the one I'm looking for?
Muscle memory?
Neurological kind of system.
Yeah. Central nervous system?
Yes, get your central nervous system firing and prepared for the work, and it helps get your muscles all coordinated. So it's better to warm up. It's better to go slightly higher in your warm up, and then in the actual workout it's really easy. Sometimes you notice we do that as well when it comes to warming up our weights. We go slightly beyond what we're going to do in the workout and scale it back. It just makes things so much easier. Okay, so drills. Key point for your drill and for the box jumps: when you go to jump, do this. So this is my box jump. This little step. I got to jump. Right. I got to really swing your thumbs. You'll be amazed at how much of a difference that makes.
And people could use something like that for theirs, couldn't they?
100%.
They could use step or something higher, but step up if they can't jump.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. So we'll talk about scaling options in a moment. Then I want you to warm up. If you have a wall ball, I want you to warm up the wall ball, or alternatively warm up your thruster. So if you're going to do your thrusters, I just want you to do 2 sets of 10 as you did in the warm-up. If you're using a wall ball, I want you to do 2 sets of 10 to your target. So 9 feet for the girls, 10 feet for the guys. Should look like this. No run. Make sure you pass through the bottom of your squat, and don't throw the ball until you've stood up for your squat. In exactly the same way for the thrust. Okay. In terms of scaling options, so let's think about scaling. Let's think about scaling options for the run. John, 400 meters is going to kill me. So, 400 meter run, sorry, should definitely take you under 2 minutes. Definitely 100% should take you less than 2 minutes 30. So, if 400 meters takes you longer than 2 minutes 30, now maybe not in your last round, okay, but when you're warming up. And you warm up, so it's your max distance in 2 minutes 30. That might be 300 meters, that might be 100 meters, that might be 50 meters, doesn't matter. So what I would suggest you do is if you don't feel confident that you're going to be able to stick to the 400 meters, come out of your house, run for a minute and 15 seconds, and then run back again. 2 minutes 30, right? And wherever you get to, that's your distance. Now it might take you more than 2 minutes 30 in your last round, but that's fine. Don't change the distance at that point, okay? That just gives you your marker. And that might be 300 meters, 350 meters, 200 meters, whatever. Okay, that's the run. Let's think about box jumps. Now, this isn't, I don't have a box jump and I'm having to find something different. That's a limited equipment thing. This is a scaling thing now, okay? So scaling is, well, I've found a platform. It's at a height that I can confidently step up onto. I'm a little bit nervous about jumping onto it. Well, then just step onto it. Or I'm a little bit nervous about doing 30 box jumps under fatigue. So let's just think about step ups. And kind of a mix and match. And what I mean by that is you might do 15 box jumps followed by 15 step ups. Cool. You might do 10 and 20. Whatever it is that you feel comfortable with, stick to it. And don't change it throughout the workout. Give yourself that target. So if it's 20 box jumps and 10 step ups, stick with that the whole way through. And then thruster, wall ball thruster. Wall ball or thruster. It is max, unbroken. Should be 10. Sorry, that was a bit of Yoda chat there. So you should be able to do at least 10 thrusters or 10 wall balls completely unbroken, no problem. Now, how do you scale that? You just choose a lighter weight. Simple as that. And if you have a kettlebell, but it's a big 32 kg kettlebell, and you're like, oh my goodness, I'm never going to be able to use this thing. Just be creative. Go find something. Like, take 2 bags of sugar. Find something lying around in the garage. You'd be amazed what you'd find. It doesn't have to be pretty, but 10 of them as a minimum to be able to go unbroken. Okay, so those are the scaling options. Scaling is different to limited equipment. 2 different things. Right, Sarah, from behind the camera, what are your pro tips?
Pro tips. I found the row a bit of a chance to get my breath back. The other 2 movements were the real gritty bits for me.
And I would say the same if we had been running today, if it wasn't pouring rain. I would probably say that the run could be the place to kind of recover a little bit.
Stretch out a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
And the thing is that I don't know how it would feel with the run instead of the row, but I felt like it was a lot of bending of my legs, so my knees knew I'd been doing something by the end of it as well.
So this workout is very taxing in terms of your lower body. So running, legs, box jumps, legs, wall balls, legs and arms, but predominantly legs, or thrusters, predominantly legs. So there's nothing heavy in this workout. There's nothing complicated in this workout, and it's just a real burner, and it's quite a long one.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the antithesis of some of the ones that we've done recently, where we've done them like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 12. We've done like quite short, intense workouts. This one's intense because of, well, it's long.
Yeah, I think it took me about 30, was it 36 minutes it took me?
37.
I thought it was 36, 27.
It's 37. 37:19 actually.
Okay.
Oh no, you did. You were under 37.
Yeah.
It was 36.
27 or 37.
47. Because it was coming up to the 37 minute. It was like get this done in 37 minutes, and you did. That's right. Sorry, I was doing you a disservice.
Yeah,
Just
you
because you
were.
whipped my ass yesterday.
And what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh no, I split my box jumps. I did 15 jumps and 15 step-ups. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it, team. Hope you enjoy it. We found it a really good one. Any questions, give us a shout, and it's rest day tomorrow. See you later. Bye.